Adding an API key for our Google Maps API is pretty straightforward. An API key is, generally speaking, a way for the API developers to identify you so that they can do things like track your usage. Using an API key to access an API is fairly common practice. So let's head over to the Google Maps API website. I'm just going to do a Google search for Google Maps API. Just click on this first link here and see where that brings us. Let's go to web and Google Maps JavaScript API. And let's see if we can click on get a key. So this is what we're looking for. So click on get a key. Then when you get to this, you can select an existing project. Most likely you'll be creating your own project though. So let's just click on create a new project, and we'll just title this something like, let's just call it my CodePen app. My CodePen app, and you can name it whatever you want, and then we'll click on create and enable API. Let's give that a minute to generate. Then when it's done, we can copy the code that it generated and put it into our app. Perfect. So I'm just click on this here to copy that key. Then head back over to CodePen, open up settings, and make sure you're on the JavaScript tab. And then down here, we're just going to simply add a question mark followed by the word key, an equal sign, and this is how we add our API key. And then we'll just paste in that key that we're given. We'll hit save and close. And we should be good to go. Your app should still look the exact same, but now we have an API key. So back in here, you can go to your API console. And then once that opens, you can take a closer look at your usage and traffic and things like that. So when you're here, you can go to, I believe it's dashboard. And it'll show you traffic, errors, other information that you may need. But that's it for this lecture, and it's as simple as that to add an API key to your Google Maps API. I'll see you in the next lecture.